And the after party had its own beautiful moments and moments of gossip, which was quite like, ugh, what's happening here? Anyways, guys, you're welcome back to our channel. It's your one and only Lady Jackson, bringing you this update as it hot. Now, first off, good morning, good afternoon, and good day from whenever you're watching this video right now, or whatever time you're watching it. So, in this video, I'm just going to give you a quick lowdown on what happened after the Thursday pool party, which was last night. I really enjoyed it. Like I said in the previous video, it was the first and best, almost entertaining pool party we've seen so far. It didn't have as much craziness as the others, but it was good enough for us to enjoy it. So, of course, I would like you to watch this video till the end to get the full lowdown. If you're new to my channel or you're a returning viewer who has not subscribed, please click on the red subscribe button and click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below and also share this video. Give it a thumbs up, share comments, and then so more people can get to see this. This might seem little to you, but it means so much to me. Now let's get right into the video. So yesterday after the pool party, we saw that Ceec and Ilebaye took their barbecue and went to the blue room, and they were having a conversation. Who was this about? It was Ilebaye. Now, according to Ceec, that they were referring to Ilebaye as that girl, because we knew that it was Ilebaye they were talking about. And then she was talking that since the new housemates came in, that she has noticed how Ilebaye has been moving, and Ilebaye has been playing a new game, a new strategy, and it is rather dirty. And I'm like, excuse me, when we refer to things that are dirty, like somebody's playing a dirty game, that is the person actually being very offensive and very cunning, and then being very tacky towards people. And Ilebaye hasn't been doing that. But let's move on, because I don't know where that was coming from. She went on to say that yes, so she has been playing a dirty game and it's working for her. Whatever it is, that's her business. And then, but she feels that she was telling Doyin, but I feel you people should talk. And he was like, no, she's not talking to her, that she feels that she has done her best. And at this point, she just wants to do her. And, since Ilebaye is not coming through for a conversation, that's it for her. Ceec continued and was like, anyway, even that thing she did, like when she pulled her hair, in the real world, if Ilebaye had tried that, she would definitely slap her and get her face damaged or something, because everybody saw her angry. Nobody did that, but Ilebaye did it. I was now like asking, why are you angry? And Doyin was like, she was joking, right? And Ceec acknowledged that, yes, I know she was joking, but not when I'm angry that she would be doing that. She should have at least apologized and it would have ended there. But she pulled my hair and was still standing her ground. And I'm like, excuse me, Ceec, are you holding grudges of things that happened 2 weeks ago or more? Like, what's really happening? I thought it's all love and light. I thought y'all have settled. The therapists have come and it settled all this nonsense. But it seems like it's the same thing I've said from the first week when Ceec and Alex had their quarrel. Ceec comes off as a very vengeful person, that if you don't come back and lick her feet, she would hold that grudge on you for as long as possible and find ways to get back at you. And it's very disappointing. Ceec went on to still add to Doyin, saying that you guys should really settle and see how it goes. And Doyin, of course, she stood her ground, saying she has tried that even if people outside of the house feel that her being friends with Ilebaye was a strategy and all that, it's no problem. She has tried her best. She has cried. She has been heartbroken. She has felt the pain, and this time she just wants to have a good time in Big Brother's house. And I'm like, okay, yes, I understand that Doyin is still holding on to some form of pain and she really needs closure with Ilebaye. But why is Ceec intentionally instigating this, and it's coming off as though she's fanning the fire so that Doyin and Ilebaye will keep fighting? It's like she is being like, she is just finding her ways to, just damage everything that is trying to fix itself. And it's a dirty game that Ceec is playing. And yet she'll be calling another person dirty in the game they're playing. It's crazy. Moving on from that, y'all think that Somadina and Angel really kiss, right? Like when they're kissing, you're like, oh my God, and stuff. The other kiss that happened yesterday. Indeed, Ilebaye is playing her game, but I don't think it is dirty. I would like the fact that she's evolving into someone who understands the game and is playing it right, because what? So the housemates were still eating on their barbecue meat and stuff. Big brother told them to enter back into the house. They somewhere sitting around the lounge. Here was Cross and Ilebaye having random conversations that I really didn't pay attention to, honestly. They were talking about how the people in the house have been, who they had interest in, right? What's his name? Cross said that he was having interest in Kim Opera, and he's just finding his ways to see how they get to, understand each other more, blend more. And, Ilebaye was like, you know what? I think the both of you would really work better. The both of you would really blend. So why not kick it off? Why not push it? And then Cross was talking to her as to whom she was also interested in, and she whispered in his ear and mentioned somebody. Now, with the further comments she had about that person, we suspect that it most definitely might be Prince, first off, or Neil, because she said that the person makes her feel good, the person knows how to vibe with her, and she keeps thinking and wanting to, engage in stuff with him. And, before this conversation, or was it? Yeah, because before this conversation, we had seen that, Ilebaye and Cross brought their lips together and boom, it was an intentional, deep French kiss. And I mean, when I say intentional, it was intense. It was like, it was like literally these two were grabbing on each other's head and didn't want to let go. I'm like, excuse me, what's happening? And here were the mothers and fathers in the kitchen. There was Benita, there was Mercy Eke, there was Adekunle, there was two other guys, and everybody was just shouting and screaming at the kiss that these two were sharing. They kept going at each other. Benita was doing a face as though she was disgusted and covered her eyes. I'm like, I beg, shut up. As if you and that boy, they kiss. We know they say now they kiss. Oh, keep quiet, let us hear what. And then Mercy started shouting, big brother, Ebuka, see it though. This one is kiss. This one is kiss. Me, I just take small thing. You want to spoil everything for me. Look at kiss though. Adekunle was in shock. Other housemates were in shock. Ilebaye kept shouting. I was like, yes, so I'll have my fun. I'll do what I want to do. Go and get your own. I'm like, yes, girl, I like this. See, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. Ilebaye and what's his name? Cross. I need to stop saying what's his name or what's her name. That's crazy. These two have built the best bond of understanding between two adults who have interest in each other, yet want to, have fun with other people. And I really, really respect it. I really respect the bond, the friendship, the sense of protection from each other, and everything that is good. And I just wanted to keep on. But that's not up to me. It's up to them. And we're going to see how that goes as the housemates go on today. I'm going to reveal to you every other thing that happens. So, of course, stick around and subscribe.